guys, Al here. This is a video on the 27 Dodge that I'm building, pickup truck. Started with a car. I'll show you a picture of the car when I started. I do have other videos of some of the work I did while I was getting it done, but this is just an update to bring you up to where I am with the pickup truck now. I've got a lot done since the last video, but anyways, here it is. I built the cab. I kept the bottom of it the shape of the car and built the box to match, to follow the body line. I did suicide doors. I had to make my own doors because the car only came with one door and it was in really bad shape. So I used the quarter panel windows here for the window frame, and I made the rest of the door hidden hinges, suicide door. Power windows are from a Mazda 3. I used Honda Civic trunk latches for the door latch. I'm also going to put in a deadbolt, so as soon as I put it in gear, a deadbolt locks the door closed. Had to make the roof. Had to cut 2 inches out of the back to narrow it, and I chopped it 5 inches in the back and 4 inches in the back and 5 in the front. Now the box I've made out of just 1.25 inch pipe for the top rail, 18 gauge metal for the sides, and the fender. I had to widen the fenders. I think it was 4 3/4 inches to fit a 15-inch tire. Made the frame. I've got the frame basically made up. I still have a K-member to make for it, and I still got to take it all apart and weld it solid underneath. Got the tailgate made, but I still have to do the Dodge lettering in the tailgate. I'm going to bead roll it onto a smaller piece of metal because that tailgate won't fit in a bead roller. My bead roller is too small. So I'll have to do it as an insert and weld it in. Used 1/2 inch angle iron for the drip rail. Made a sun visor. Had to chop the windshield the 5 inches. I'm still going to keep it where it swings open. And I'm keeping the factory air conditioning. And this will be the motor I'm going to run in this. Right now it's just a small block. I got Dart Sportsman, 2 heads for it, 2 4s. Built the frame, 40 Ford front axle with disc brakes all the way around. I used a 2003 Blazer, I think it was, rear end. Did a 4-link setup, split wishbone on the front. I'm just making up the front of the fenders here where it comes down. It's going to go into the running board. I still have one more drop down panel to go in here. Running boards are going to be oak. Front fenders, I still have to split them, and I'm going to add in 4 inches right down the center here. Widen it by 4 inches and bring it in and mold it to the frame to cover up the frame just like it would have originally done. The frame is 3/16 2x3 tubing. Still have a lot of welding to do on the frame. But once I get everything built, I'll just tear everything apart and finish welding. I brought the front of the box round to match the back of the cab. I know it's pretty dark in there, but I'm going to use the original dash. I picked up a set of SoCal gauges off the internet. Got a really good price on them. Brand new, still in the box. I'm going to use those. I'm going to do a 90-degree master cylinder up underneath the dash, right under the vent here in the front. I'm going to be able to just pop that open and get to the master cylinder. Have the original heater I'm going to use. Goes in there. I've already gotten the rad for it, so I'm going to be able to use the original rad shell. I picked up an aluminum rad that actually fits right in the rad shell. It's pretty cool. Got a super good deal on that too. Yeah, it's starting to look like a truck now, considering it started out as a car. It is really hard to get a good view of this thing in the garage here because the garage is very small. I'm doing this in a 16 by 24 garage, so it's kind of tight in here. It doesn't take a lot of space, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get it done. So once I get these the bottom of this fender finished being made up here, I gotta finish this off. Then I'm going to do the panel that's going to come out another inch here and down to the running board. I'll get that done. Then I'll add the 4 inches into the front fenders. Then it's onto the floor. I already have the door skins made, but I don't want to put them on yet because I haven't got the glass cut. And just in case I have to do any more work in here to get the glass to run smooth, I'm not going to put the door skins on until I have the glass I am going to be able to put the glass in from the inside. I'll be able to change it if I ever break it with the door skin on, but if I have to do any more work in there, it's much easier without the door skin on. It's going to have a hardwood floor in the trunk, or I mean in the box, hardwood for the running boards, and all of the window trim on the inside of the cab here is all going to be made in oak as well. Same as this, the back of the cab from the top of the seat up will be done in oak. Long way to go, but I started it just before Christmas in 2017, and it's like the middle of June 2018. I only get to work on it on the weekends, so it's come a long way in a short time. So don't be afraid to get out there and try one. Okay guys, that's how far I am now. Thanks for watching, subscribe, click on the bell so you can get notified when I come up with another video, and if you're interested, follow along while I get it built. Alright, thanks for watching.